Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Yakuza. Like a Dragon, Gaiden, the man who erased his name, and all the other names that this game has. Like, seriously, it has 10,000. Please stop. To be fair, I think I add the Yakuza just out of habit, but still, it's too much. It's too much, man. I can't even fit it into a YouTube title at this point. So welcome back, one and all. My name is Akiyara, and when we last left off, we met my Oshi. We met my Kami Oshi. We met Kei-san. She's very pretty, and I like her very much, and we're definitely going to see her again as soon as possible, because, yeah, I need to. I need to. I need to. I need to. So anyway, hello, She-Man! Welcome back. That video was absolutely deranged, but I liked it. It was catchy. Pila, welcome. Sheltering. Alright, well, I'll keep you safe, don't worry. It's fine. I mean, the weather outside is frightful, to be fair. Hello, E.T. Welcome back. This is the part where you're supposed to laugh. Laugh, you stupid motherfucker. Is that like a Quentin Tarantino reference? It seems like something that would be in a Quentin Tarantino movie. Yakuza Like a Dragon 7 Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Yep. John Yakuza. We'll just call it John Yakuza from now on. That's all that guy does. He makes music parodies. I mean, which is fair. Which is fair. Sent in the scene I was referencing. Eh? This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's in 1. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Why did you send the original one? Like, I'm pretty sure that it's the exact same in Kiwami, isn't it? It looks the exact same. Although, I watched it in Japanese, so maybe slightly different. Anyway, Kiwami doesn't have a dub. Oh, is that like a fan dub? Ah. Wait, no. Kiwami itself doesn't have a dub, but the base Yakuza 1 does? Interesting. I did not know. I was unaware. That's pretty interesting, honestly. Huh. Oh well. Moving swiftly on. There were other things that happened in the last episode, which is we met up with a nice lady, very nice lady, called Akame. And she introduced us to the wonderful world of the Akame network. But that's actually... Hang on. Yakuza 1 has a dub. Kiwami doesn't. That's weird. Actually, come to think of it. Well, okay, we did also do a mission or two for her where we helped out the homeless in and around Sotenbordi. And, yeah, pretty good time. We met up with some real scumbags and beat the shit out of them. It was pretty fun. Where's the master system, damn it? I've no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. A random kid in my class tried to ram a bog brush up my ass, so that's caused a bit of an issue. Consensually? Or non-consensually? I mean, you could be into that. I don't know why you would be, but you could be. If you weren't into that, then I'm very sorry that happened to you. That's definitely sexual assault. So yeah, I'd call the police if I were you. Glad it's caused an issue anyway. Damn. Okay. It wouldn't be a problem if it was consensual. True. Alright, well, that really sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you, She-Man. I really am. That genuinely sucks. Also, have you seen bog brushes? They're covered in Brussels. They're covered in Brussels. What, the Sprouts or the city? Well, if you zoom into one of those brushes, it's like there's just a bunch of Belgians walking around. Is that it? I think those are called germs, actually. But seriously, though, what's the difference? Don't worry, the entire teaching staff is bearing down on that man like he's a fucking McDonald's Big Mac in America. Hell yeah, good on the teaching staff, because fuck that guy, and not sexually. Yeah, he'd probably be into that, so no, don't do that. And if you're wondering why Majima sounded like Joker, it's because the OG Yakuza 1 English voice actor for Majima is none other than Mark Hamill. That was before Hamill even voiced Joker. Was it? When did Mark Hamill start voicing the Joker? Because I'm pretty sure that that was like mid-90s, wasn't it? Mark Hamill Joker first appearance. Yeah. Mark Hamill's first appearance as the Joker was in Batman the Animated Series episode Christmas with the Joker, which first aired on November 13th, 1992. So, yeah, no. He was voicing the Joker for like 12 years before Yakuza came out. So, yeah. Called it. I know some lore. Yay. Okay. So we met up with Akame. She's trying to get us into this, what is obviously the Colosseum. I mean, it's literally right there. So, she's... What? 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 In the butt. Say, what? In the butt. Say. Anyway. So yes, Akame is going to do the Colosseum. However, she wants us to do some odd jobs and stuff. Datsy is voiced by Goofy and Haruka is voiced by Jimmy Neutron. Nah. Yeah, the wonderful world of voice acting. I do love watching an anime and then being like, oh, their voice is pretty cool. What else have they been in? Oh, literally everything I have ever watched. Cool. Like, seriously, it happens every time I watch an anime. So, yeah, we're supposed to be going to the Coliseum, but she wants us to do some odd jobs, including meeting my Oshi. To be fair, it didn't need to be my Oshi. There was another girl that I could have met, but... no. I mean, if you're gonna give me an opportunity to talk to motherfucking K-san, I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk to motherfucking K-san. Like... ain't no way I'm putting down that opportunity. It was entirely my goal because I knew that she was like what's it called? A hostess? I knew that she was a hostess in one of these games, I just didn't realize it was this one. So it was entirely my goal to do that. My first time seeing FF15 was, holy shit, that's Zhao's voice. Oh, is Zhao, interesting. Huh. Cool. Yeah, voice acting is weird. Cool, but really weird. Anyway, yeah, so let's move on then, shall we? So, we met my Oshi. It was lovely. Well, howdy there, Joryu. What's up? I went to that cabaret club. Oh, the immersive one, right? So, how was it? Immersive? Yeah, there was an entirely third dimension. I only know that because I was centered entirely around her tits. That's just where I was looking for most of that. I'm sorry. I'm a man of simple values. Entire plot of Danganronpa. Enoshima Junko did a bit too much trolling. Yep, sounds about right. Prompto and Zhao are voiced by Robbie Damon. Ah, Prompto. Okay. Interesting. I did actually beat Final Fantasy 15. I actually got the Platinum Trophy for it, but I beat it... I actually beat Final Fantasy 15 so fast that I beat it before any DLC came out. So, and long before it. So, like, when the DLC came out, I was like, oh, that's really cool. I really like that game. Maybe I should go back and play it. And I never did. I never played a single one of the DLCs. So, yeah. But, Prompto, okay. Cool. He was the photography twink, right? Yeah, cool. To my knowledge, the Japanese VA for Xiao also voices Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Really? That's really not a surprise. That's really not a surprise. That's cool, though. That's very cool. How was it? Immersive? Yeah, it was. It was more captivating than any other club I've been to. The girls felt so genuine, so real. Oh, Katie's just straight up got a hard on right now. Adachi is voiced by Snake. Nice. Nice. Okay. And the place didn't feel seedy at all. The opposite, actually. Quality place like that, I can really see it catching on. That's Joryu-san, the secret pervert for you. Didn't hear a peep out of him till he goes to a cabaret club. Then he gets awful chatty. Hey, I only went there to do a job for you. You're too easy, Joryu. I'm just pulling your leg. Thanks. Here's your payment. Hey, nutriment of the Conquering Emperor. I don't know why it's called that, but I ain't complaining. I'll tell him it was really something to write home about. Till next time. That takes care of that. That place really was nice, though. Now that I've been for work, maybe next time I'll go for pleasure. Oh, I absolutely will. Emergency request. Yeah, not really much of an emergency, but, you know, pretty good request. Great work out there, Joryu. As thanks for completing my request, I'll tell you a special bit of info I've been holding on to. Look for a path next to the public toilet at Bishamon Bridge. Follow it, and you'll find yourself at a black market weapon shop. Next to the... Oh, that place! I know exactly. That's, going behind the back of the Grand. Okay, cool. Yagami and Nanba in English are voiced by Greg Chun, who also voices the protagonist of Squid Games in dub. Ooh. You gone to the ship place yet? Ship place? Rocket Legend to the bells. What? You gone to the ship place? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Black market. So it's that kind of place. Pay a visit and see for yourself. It ain't a place for just anyone, but flash that red tiger and you can stroll right in. A guy with your strength and weapons like that? Phew, your opponents might as well call in sick. Not a bad place to spend the money you just earned either. I'm sure you won't regret it. I don't really need advice from you on how to spend my money, but thanks for the information. It should be night by the time you get back from the shop. We'll head to the castle then. Okay. Honestly, kind of weird, because I don't think that you're able to, like, carry weapons with you in this game. Am I wrong about that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can unlock some of these slots. That would be handy. Or maybe an entirely new, like, menu will open up. Who knows? Who knows? The guy running the weapons shop is so cool. Can't wait for you to meet him. Well, I'm going. I'm on my way. Oh. Okay. That's mildly annoying. And by mildly, I mean, fuck me. Alright. Huh. So that's, yeah, okay. So, She-Man, I think, mentioned at one point that he didn't think I'd like the way that the sub-story system was changed. And he's right. Cause like, all of these, like, there is some quests to do. There's, like, bringing an item back, or getting an item from the, like, top of a building. Like, super simple stuff. So you don't need to spend a huge amount of time on it. Or if it's this, it's beating somebody up. But the sheer fact that it respawns so quickly after... I didn't clean the map, but, you know, I did a good chunk. Like, I did everything around Ashitaba Park. And now suddenly there's, like, 4 things there. Bro, the map makes it look bigger than it is. It's literally a 2-minute walk. Yeah. Dude, I'm not talking about the walk. I know how big this map is. I've been walking for the past 2 years. I'm talking about this stupid... Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that. See, the best part about the sub-stories in previous Yakuza games was that they were all just batshit insane. Like, or at least the good ones were. They were absolutely insane, where you did insane shit for insane people. And they've appeared to have just thrown that out the window. So I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't really like that. We'll still do some of it. I don't know how much, like, how many points we need or something. I can see how many points we have, but I don't know how much we actually need to, like... upgrade the, like, network or whatever. Maybe if I do enough of these, like, interesting ones will unlock or something. Ow. These guys are really annoyingly tanky. Ow. That was unfair. That was uncalled for. Boo. Nice. Boom. Okay. What's wrong with the quest respawning? Whenever you enter her building, the sub-stories are unlocked. When you get to a certain one of her ranks, that's her special request. The problem is quantity versus quality. Right? If all of these sub-stories take a minute to do, right? That's bare minimum. It takes a minute to do them. Then right now there's 3. I'll just have a sort of guess and say, that's another 8. So that's 11. That's 14. That's like 18 or something. This is like another. Let's say 30. We'll round it up to 30. So it would, bare minimum, take me 30 minutes to clean up the entire map. Okay? Would you rather spend 30 minutes doing tiny, minuscule problems like... What is it? I gotta heal up with an energy drink. Doing minuscule problems like giving this random person an energy drink, or would you rather spend 30 minutes doing a single quest, a single sub-story that has like a character arc, or an interesting like bit of lore, or like fun, crazy hijinks? You know? It's like, which would you prefer? The answer for me is very simple. I would prefer it to be interesting. I'd prefer it to be fun, rather than just walk up to a guy, give him an energy drink. That's not really fun. I'm just kind of doing this. An egg. I'm just kind of doing this just to see if there is anything interesting here, or if it is just all basically meaningless bullshit. A luxury yakiniku bento. Do I have one? I might. No. Well, I can get a motherfucker an egg. Or a reference to the previous games, yeah. Or like, think about the like, were they married? No. Well, they were. But, like, the couple from Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 3... The ones where, like, the woman was absolutely taking the guy, taking advantage of the guy, and, she was taking advantage of the guy, and she kept on coming out with more and more ludicrous excuses for why her behavior was okay. And, like, she was literally just gaslighting the guy the entire time. Like, that was super interesting, and the fact that it went over between games was also really cool. So, yeah, that's the kind of system I would prefer, by a landslide. Boom. And as you said, easy. What? As you said, easy quest. It only takes 2 full map reloads to get the very final rank. It's super easy, and you unlock the content you want. I barely do them, and I'm on rank 8. One of the sub-stories in Yakuza 0 contained references to future games. Yeah, that was one of the benefits that Yakuza 0 had. It was that because it came out after so many games, so since it was so late in the series, like, they were able to throw in so many references. Like the Bontan Hunter, I think that was the name of it. I would say just wait until you unlock some of the actual sub-story quests, because these aren't quests, they're just points pickups. Yeah, that's a problem. Takoyaki. Do I have some? I don't have any on me. Yeah, I'm done. I don't care anymore. Goodbye. Actually, you look like you're hurt. Can I just give you, like, an energy drink? It wants a taiyaki. Nope. Alright. Yeah, this is stupid. This is genuinely stupid. I will care when there's an actual, like, point. Okay, actually, I think I have, like, 2 or 3 keys. Was it? Boom. Stamina and spark. Nice. And boom. Platinum plate. Okay. That's a decent amount of money, isn't it? That's like 100 grand. Where is the... It's over there. I'll get it on the way back. I'll sell shit on the way back. Oh, hey. I just saw that. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Since I'm literally right here, I may as well. Kimchi ramen. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hang on a moment. Hang on. The Botan Hunter being Ryuji when he was in the 6th grade. Yeah, it was great. If you really don't want to do them, just ignore them. Yeah, and then you'll never care because all the points are unlocked through that system. Realistically, it takes 10 minutes. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I am just going to ignore them. But then you also still have a problem, though. Which is, what the fuck is the point? Now you're just cluttering up the map. And you're giving me weird symbols to just throw at me in the middle of the street. It's like, what? that's dumb by itself. If it's not necessary, then it shouldn't be in the game. Like, especially if it... I'm trying to grab some stuff. Oh, you asshole. Fine, give me that pipe. I'm going to beat your friends to death with it. Oh, he broke the pipe. How dare he? Ow. Alright. And you. Goodbye. See you later. Easy. Now back to looting. Because yes, I don't like that random bullshit. But ooh, motor power plus. But give me some loot and I will goblin. Come on, let me grab it. There you go. Ooh, oh no, it's just a Castella cake. Ooh, there's actually a bunch of shit around here. A gold plate. Nice. That's worth a bit too. Alright, come in. Ow! We hit each other! And I think he hit me in the balls. Fine, I'll do it. Just go away. Right, I forgot that I can throw them. I should probably do that. Please, okay, can I get rid of those stupid tutorials? Okay, that's just really annoying. Game settings. Always sprint, vibration. Movie tips display. Yes. Control guide display. Displayed on the lower right of the screen during adventures and battles. Yes. Go away. Piss off. Alright. Now, down here. Oh! Are you doing alright, buddy? Do like 7, where the basic gimme X or throw them hands to them fuckers quests were separated from the side quests. Yeah, at least the side, like... See, that's the thing. All the side quests, if I remember rightly, all of the side quests were basically, like, just on the, like, menu screen. They weren't really on the map. Or at least they didn't get in the way. They weren't, like, invasive. By the way, even though you don't like them, to continue the story, you sometimes have to be a certain rank at the point I'm at. You have to be ranked 9 to be. Okay, well, whatever. I'll worry about that when it's actually time for me to get there. Black Marcus should be around here somewhere. This guy's completely plastered. It's not my job to look after him, though. I'll leave him be. Oh, he's definitely the guy that you're looking for. Ugh. Hey, what are you staring at? I ain't some circus sideshow. I'm a legendary weaponsmith, and don't you forget it. Legendary weaponsmith. You. Yeah! What the hell of it? I'm just surprised. Do you normally go around shouting about it like this? Oh, what are you trying to say? For someone who works in the shadows, you're awfully quick to blow your cover. Well, now, usually folks hear me say that and think I'm just some old drunk off his rocker. It seems like you're different from the rest. Someone told you about me, eh? Yes, Akami said I should show you this. Oh, Red Tiger! So Akami-chan's taking a special interest in you, huh? Sure, I guess you could put it that way. But that doesn't matter. What does is how long you're going to sit there. How about we take this to your shop instead? If I could get up on my own, I would have already done it. Sorry, pal. Not giving me a hand. Then we'll get right to business. Alright, not like I have a choice. Well, at least we know that there won't be any streams dedicated to side quests this time around. That's true, but I like those streams, so I'm not happy about it. I see now. You're the kind of guy who just can't say no, huh? Seems like Akami-chan's got you at her beck and call. Yeah, and because of that, I had to take care of an old drunk. In the future, I'd recommend not getting wasted in the middle of the day. You got a point there. Let's just get a little boring when there's no customers to serve. Being in the underworld doesn't mean you can't lead a healthy life. I know we just met, but you have me concerned. Dude, Kiryu just can't leave the orphanage alone. Everybody he sees is just an orphan to help. Sure you, was it? You're a lot more considerate than you look. I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, for a spy, it's not really, but sure. Right, now I'm gonna show you something good. This here's my shop's pride and joy. So, what do you think? Is it them hands? Oh no, it's a... Okay, it's a drone. Sure, am I gonna use a drone and am I literally just Spider-Man? Is that what this is? Wait, hold on. I have the web shooters. I have the hand-to-hand combat capabilities. Now I'm using a drone like in the Spider-Man PS4 game. Okay, cool. A drone. Yeah, but it ain't no regular drone. One button press and you can summon a whole squad to support you in battle. I call this gadget Hornet, named after the sound of its dangerously buzzing wings. Hornet, huh? I like the sound of that. Ooh. I knew you would. You can tell this baby here to attack your opponent, or you can use it to distract and disorient. But rather than listening to me prattle, why don't I just show you? Keep your eyes peeled, pal. Hornet from Silk Song. It doesn't have the red cape. Maybe we'll get that later. And this is supposed to help me in battle. I'm not sure I really understand. Mind letting me try it out? Nah, I don't mind. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna sell it to you. What does that mean? Tool's only as good as the person who wields it. If you can't use it properly, then I can't let you buy it. So the weapon ain't what's in need of testing. It's you, Joryu. I see. I can understand that. You have pride in what you craft, and because of those standards, you serve only very specific customers. But I did carry you to the store when you were too drunk to do it yourself. Don't I deserve some credit for that? Well, you're strong enough to get a red tiger, weren't you? This should be easy. Come on, let's go outside. Best way to show you how she works is in a blood-pumping brawl. Fine by me, but are you sure you'll be okay? A moment ago you were so wasted you couldn't stand. Also, you need to get the points from those quests to unlock the majority of your abilities, but you don't need many. The highest amount I know of is 3,000 points, which you can get in 10 minutes. Grabs the anti-soul's bonk hammer. Get good dodging this hammer! I mean, that is basically Dark Souls in a nutshell. You just get good dodging different sizes of hammer. If you can dodge a hammer, you can dodge a ball. Ooh. Relax, I used to be a fighter just like you, striving to reach the top. So treat me like some old drunk and you'll be in for a world of hurt. Alright, bring it, old man. I got your number. Although doing this in public seems kind of like a mistake, but sure. Alright, come at me, Joryu. Pretend I'm your enemy and fight like you want to kill. Keep it down, old man. We're just here to do a test, right? There's no need to draw attention. As a warrior before as a weaponsmith. A chance for a good fight will always get my blood bubbling. I see. Suppose I can't blame you. But if we're gonna do this, then I won't hold back. I will bring the same fire as you. Sotenbori Civilian. I don't think he's that, but sure. An autonomous combat auxiliary drone powered by AI. It can be summoned by holding triangle. Performing actions such as guarding with L1 will change its behavior. Interesting. When pressing down to switch to Yakuza style, all drones will retreat. Ah, I see. So, hold triangle. Okay. Interesting. But they don't stick around, though. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forgot that that was a thing. I entirely forgot that that was a thing. It's been so long since I last saw that. I just dodged the attack, man. That's all I did. Oh, easy. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade them so they can take more than one hit. Maybe. There's also a random third one that's just a single, which I have no fucking clue about. Okay. How many times do I have to teach this lesson, old man? How many times do I have to prove myself, old man? Do I have double vision, or am I playing the same game you're currently playing, but I've swagged out my character better? Oh, listen. I need to impress my Oshi, okay? I have priorities, damn it. Impressing you, La? No, that's not my priority. My priority is impressing my Oshi Kei-san, okay? That's where my money's going. That's where all of my money's going. Better remember that. Yeah, what the hell was that? Are you alright? Sorry, I might have gone a bit too far. Yeah. Nothing to apologize for. Your strength put a shiver down my spine, alright. To use my drone that well, you must be one hell of a fighter. You know, a fellow like you could make it all the way to the top, just like I always dreamed of doing. Yep, that's real potential you got there. Where the heck they been hiding you? Thanks. Yeah. But I think it was mostly beginner's luck. I'm nothing special. He lies as easily as he breathes. Oh dear. Okay, there's also regular side quests known as job requests, which are basically smaller sub-stories that get you crazy amounts of points. That sounds more like it. That sounds more like what I'd want. Maybe I'll give some of them a try. Okay. Yeah. Nah, it ain't just your ability to use the drone. I realized something as I watched you fight. Oh? And what was that? Those were Daidoji techniques you were using, weren't they? That means you must have been one of their agents. You must be one of their agents. And he walks away. I have no clue what you're talking about. Never heard of Daidoji, and I'm definitely no agent. I get it. You gotta play dumb. Say what you like, but I know what I saw. After all, when it comes to Daidoji combat techniques, I wrote the book on them. Literally. You what? Didn't introduce myself yet, did I? The name's Akira Mizurogi. Nothing but a starry-eyed fool who spent his days wandering the world's underground coliseums, putting his life on the line in a quest to be the greatest. I'm nothing special, says a man whose fists yet to meet a body that's ready for them. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. The fuck investments now. I'm learning things you can put money into, increasing the amount of points you get, increasing the amount of money you get after fine just getting money. Okay, well... yeah, I might want some of them. But only so that I can feed my Oshi, okay? My Oshi has 3 Lamborghinis and a husband to feed. I need to feed my Oshi! I'm kidding about the husband. I have no idea if she has a husband or not. She might, I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. But if she does, I will kill nothing. Because I'm a nice person and I wouldn't do that. And neither should you. That just makes you an asshole if you think like that. So there you go. I just realized, don't do it. These are fucking cryptos. What? She-Man, did you just get crypto scammed in the game? Aw, I think you just got crypto scammed in the game. Oh, man. Learned lots of techniques as I went, so I started a side hustle, teaching them to youths, military groups, and anyone else who was interested. And one of those was the Daidoji faction. Would have been well on 20 years ago now. Long story short, after seeing the way you move, I know without a doubt that you're familiar with Daidoji techniques. By the way, that wire you're using, I gave that one to the Daidoji too. I didn't use a wire in the fight, so that's kind of concerning that you can tell, but okay. My weaponized wire gadget. Spider's what I call it. Is that so? Guess there's no use pretending then. Yeah, I got plenty of rare combat manuals in my shop, not to mention a few masterworks I collected during my days traveling and training. Here, you can learn the arcane arts of altercation I never taught the Daidoji, and at a bargain price. Let me add them to your catalog. Alright. Anyhow, meeting a guy of your talents makes me feel like destiny must have been at play. Needless to say, you passed my test. The drone is yours. Won't even charge you for it, neither. If I could, I'd let you use all my merchandise on the house. Yay! Autonomous Combat Drone Hornet. You can now use the Hornet. It can be strengthened with money and Kanmei points in the pause menu's upgrade screen. Doing so will bring you even greater advantages in battle. Interesting. But yeah, the request things all over the map do not respawn. Blood, pain, kill. It's actual Majima's theme lyrics in 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds fair. By the way, who do you think has the craziest dad lore of the Yakuza franchise? Haruka, probably. I mean, Haruka's dad was like a politician who went crazy for power and like forced the blackmailed the Yakuza into working for him, and then she was adopted by Kiryu, and Kiryu became her adoptive father, which speaks for itself. So, like, yeah, she has 2 dads, and they're both fucking crazy. Oh, before you head back to Akame-chan, there's one more stop you need to make. An extra special place I only tell my best customers about. Go look for a smoke shop and tell the lady working there that Mizurogi sent you. She'll give you something real good. I'm sure a fighter of your talents will find a use for it. In that case, I'll pay her a visit. Where do I find the smoke shop? South of Bunzaemon Street. Lady who runs it is a friend of mine. Don't forget to tell her Mizurogi sent you. Well, she has mother lore. True. What? Just think about the crazy shit she did. Yeah, she also has some crazy lore going on. But, I mean, compared to Kiryu and the politician guy, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's barely something. Alright. I wonder if there's anything to pick up or anything. No? No. Alright, what have you got in here? Contact lenses. Attack plus 120. Interesting. Defense 600. Hello. Defense 360. Bolt defense 240. Whoa. Huh. Eye of the Dragon. Nets you more Akame points. Oh, cool. Spot keys in the ground with these on. Anything else? Replica guarding against enables guarding against bullets. Cool. That Eye of the Dragon sounds pretty cool. That Eye of the Dragon sounds really, really cool. It's going to be a long time before I can get there, though, if I ever can. By the way, speaking of upgrade abilities, you've unlocked a new ability. Alright, so boost max health, max health Kiwami, okay. Boost attack, EX, Kiwami, heat gauge, extreme heat mode. All 2 volumes of Reverse Anger Management, a series of books that goes against the times by extolling the benefits of unleashing one's anger. Feels that it might be useful in a fight. Boost the power of heat actions performed while in extreme heat mode. Cool. Oh, and I need a Kami punch to do this. Alright. Increase equipable gear. Alright. Essence of Face Stomp. Alright, cool. Ultimate counter, damage up. Okay. Extreme heat mode, damage up. Extreme heat mode, unflinching. That's interesting. Undying. Alright. Wait, is this only... See, this is when he's in Yakuza style. This is when he's in Agent style, but it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like they are specific to those. Just by what they're saying. So, I think that both will work for both. Smoky heat gauge. Might find a new reason to smoke in here. The Art of Smoking is an old novel that reads like a police file, describing how smoking is essential for the spirit. Activates when smoking in smoking areas. Interesting. So if you go to a smoking area and just hang around, you'll get your heat gauge back? Interesting. It says shared abilities. Oh, up the top. I see. Agent Yakuza shared. Got it. Understood. Drunken, insulting, devastating taunt all enemies. Interesting. Boost recovery amount at restaurants. No reservations. Keep eating even on a full stomach. Okay. Spider level up, sticky threads. While holding R1, press and hold circle. Ooh. So you can steal weapons. Interesting. Power spool. Pull in heavy weapons with L2, heavy unarmed enemies by holding circle. Ah, okay, so you can just pull in heavier stuff. Nice. An additional request. Call forth even more hornets. I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you want them to be good, then you're gonna have to invest in them. Durability boost. There you go. But like as they are, they kind of suck. So I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to invest into them. I'll probably just wait until I have this, and then I'll invest into them. And then until then, I'll just rely on my fists. Daidoji, evasive strike, which we have. Knockdown. Ooh, knockdown recovery. Press X while being knocked down. That is really useful. Higher wire strike, tripwire. Double guard. Hold L1 immediately after guard is broken. I see. Tangled ultimate counter. From ultimate counter with circle, press circle. Eh? Add a twist when facing a strong foe. Interesting. So like you do the ultimate counter and then you just double tap circle. Okay. And alright. What I'm kind of looking for is basically what She-Man was mentioning earlier, which is like economy stuff is really what I'm looking for. Ways to make money. Ooh, there's the tiger drop. Enter stance R1, press triangle right before the attack lands. I do tend to forget this if I don't use it. Couldn't hurt to revisit the basics. Tend to forget if I don't use it. Alright, sure. Interesting. I suppose it would be stats or something, wouldn't it? No, I guess not. Shared abilities. Maybe, but I don't see anything there. Okay, that's just a wall of text, E.T. Like, that's too much now. Held hostage several times. Ready to protect Kiri with her life when she was young and child. Slap someone was ready to demolish the orphanage she lived at. When she was a teen, she already got used to Yakuza dipshits trying to get something out of her and managed to protect Haruto from an incoming car. Yeah, Haruka's a badass. Haruka is a badass. Oh, I see. So when you said, well, she has mother lore, you meant that Haruka is in fact a mother. Got it. Well, mother, I hate to break it to you, E.T. I hate to like dump some over 18s information on you or something, but your mother does in fact have a father. Mothers do in general have fathers, you know? Those two aren't mutually exclusive. Women do not beget women. Men do not beget men. You need both to beget both. So, yeah. Sorry if that shocks you or makes you think that maybe Christmas is cancelled or something. Alright. Oh, a Kami Network request support map. Investment. Add more options. Oh, so if I get to 7, I'll be able to invest. Cool. I see. Activity log. Earn total of 1 million. Chatty Catty Gabby. Okay. Okay, so I should probably get to 7 then. That isn't in this upgrade menu. That stuff, I don't know when it's unlocked for you. I'm currently in chapter 3 and you have to talk to Akane. Okay. Can you leak the Christmas dates again? No, don't leak the Christmas dates. It's all... That's almost as bad as, Oh, nice, another platinum plate. That's almost as bad as leaking, like, Santa Claus's schedule. Like, now people will know where Santa Claus is at any given time. You can't do that. Alright, so we're going all the way over there. Okay, so I want to get to 7 in order to get the bonus investment options, I suppose. So, okay, with the hat and stuff, I really thought that that was, like, the old guy. Ichiban's, like, foster father. I really thought it was him. Anyway, hello. My wedding ring fell in the river. Oh. Could you retrieve it for me? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was wondering, like, oh, do I need to go fishing or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? But okay, it was just that simple. Okay, so we'll get to level 7. Just because I want to be able to... I want the bonus investment stuff. Hello. Oh. How do I get down? Oh, you can't... There was the balcony that you kept on jumping over, but now you're just not able to. No, of course not. Oh, I guess you want me to grab it? Drop my dang crawdad. Oh, hell no. He can't drop his dang crawdad? Man. Down the bayou, you can't go around dropping those crawdads. Oh, hell no. You'll never see the thing again. Never see the damn thing again. Gail come along and nibble up that crawdad like it was nothing. Okay. Wait, he has a shiny thing on him. Can I actually grab something off his dick or something? Can I grab his underwear? Not that I want to. I just want to be able to. Alright. Bonk. Grabbed. I should probably also go up to the... I should probably also go up to the pharmacy as well. Ichiban's foster father didn't wear a hat. What? Yes he did. What? Pila, are you having a moment? Are you having like a senior moment or something? He didn't wear a hat all the time, but a lot of the time he did. Give me your underwear, bitch. Yeah. Is there anything here? Nope. Grabbed. There is just a bunch of shit just hanging out around the place. Like, seriously, you really need to keep your eye out. I mean, it's kind of nice in a way. Is that your shoe? Why are your shoes up there? No way! I was just having some fun kicking my shoes off and now I'm stuck on the roof. Then I'm gonna have to go home barefoot. Yeah, you really will. Honestly, I'm tempted to just not help you. Because that's just stupid. How did both end up there? What are you doing? Oh, just give me the points and piss off, kid. Alright? You're making me angry, alright? Where did you see Jiro Kasuga wearing a hat? I'm talking about Arakawa. Jiro Kasuga. Ugh. I mean, okay, fair enough. Saying he does kind of have two foster fathers, but like, it's obvious. I obviously wasn't going to be talking about Jiro Kasuga. I was obviously talking about the guy who often wore a hat. Like, come on. Hey there, friend. Looking to buy some reference books? How about helping a fellow student out? Why does this always happen to me? I'm always running into delinquents. Is this a fight? I'm sending all these thugs to jail, but in the meantime, please don't punch me. Oh, okay. It is a fight. I didn't realize it was a fight. I thought it was I thought it was a different kind of one, but alright. Hopefully the drones will keep the other two busy. Oh, okay, nice. Ow. Ow. Not them, him. There you go. Nice. Ow! I got stopped by the bridge. That sucks. I'm about to die. I'm in danger! Wow, he's a bit annoying. He can literally dodge your attacks. Bro, some random street punk just used the lighter deodorant combo on me. It sounds like you're back in Yakuza 7, to be honest. I mean, that's basically what Nanba did every time he attacked. Right, before I go and help somebody else, let me, can I, oh, do I have to go in? Okay. I thought I could just go over there, but whatever. Yo! What's the cheapest thing you have? Because that's probably all I need. Yeah, basically all I need. But there is, cancel this. And that is all I need. So perfect. Go. I need to save money, you know? I need to save money. There's a lovely lady kind of waiting on that cash. I can't just go around spending it willy-nilly. You know, gotta have your priorities in life. And sometimes your priorities is giving to the lady who makes you happy, you know? I'm in fact using odorant, not a deodorant. That would explain a lot. That would in fact explain a lot. Whoa, 60 grand. Okay, cool. Like I said, I kinda need that cash. Alright, let's do this, boils and ghouls. Okay, yep, he accidentally dodged, like, all my attacks, but sure. Come on. There we go. Right. Ow. 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 Boom. That means it was stinky alcoholic breath. Will you please stop guarding? Boom. Sweet. Alright, defeat the enemies, and you're just gonna give me 60 grand for that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's like a third of my thing. I'm okay with that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just hunt down all of these fighting ones and just do them. Because, like, they're way more fun than any of the others. I do have level 7 as well. Get that stuffed animal. For 20 grand? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. New Barbie too. Is there any, like, items around? Oh, there is. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. I do have a couple of platinum plates as well. So, like, I do have a decent amount of money, to be fair, at this point. But I am going to spend it all. Very, very shortly. Money, money, money. Kagika. Alright. And now, please give me all of the drugs. All of the drugs. I never got hit by a shit tier thug. Well, that just makes you so great, doesn't it? That's what makes you the best. Yes, it is. 5 out of 5. Yeah, we'll grab all of them. And no, we'll leave it there. Alright. I still need the cash. Still need them dollar bills, y'all. Alright, what do you want? You know, there's a cabaret club in Sodenbury called Foreshine? Is there still? Can I meet the girls? Did you say Foreshine? Heard of it? Yes, but I suppose it's pretty well known.
Sure is. So, you know, a friend of mine who's living overseas wants to know how the place is doing. Even a pic of the sign would tickle her fancy. So could I get you to take one for her?
Foreshine, huh? That takes me back. I'm curious how it's doing too. Maybe I should stop by and take a photo. Never forget Foreshine. No, come on, guys. Come on. Now, this is the kind of shit that I want. You know, the references to previous games. Hell yeah, brother. Back in the day, the Cabaret Club Foreshine was super popular. But how's it doing now? That's what my friend and I were wondering. Could someone give us an update by taking a picture of the place? It's over here, isn't it? This is Foreshine, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I have to do that one. I have to do that one. Like, just on principle, I have to do that one. Anyway, yo. Is it just one dude? Please, tomorrow. I'll have it tomorrow. Yeah, okay. 1,000? Really? 1,000 for one dude? Oh, okay. It's actually like a kind of a boss fight. Nice miss. Nice miss, stupid! Ow. Man, he's tanky. He is tanky as fuck. Boom. Boom! Easy peasy. And a free 1,000 points. I mean free, I'm gonna need a little bit of HP back. But yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is there anything? Ooh, there is. Nice. Tough to see, my inventory's full. Did I get money for grabbing it, even though my inventory's full? Probably not. Probably not. Boo. Actually, let's just take a taxi. Just take a taxi, go and check out Foreshine. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that Foreshine's the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure. I know exactly where the Cabaret Club in Zero was. It was actually up here. There used to be an alleyway going like from here to here, over to here, and then from this junction it also went over here, up, and then over, and also up. So yeah, the one in Zero used to be here, but I think that that's where Foreshine was. I think so. Yeah, Club Foreshine, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, how do I? There we go. You love to see it. Take photos. I took the photograph I was asked for. I should report back. Yeah. I mean, if somebody's interested in Club Foreshine, like, as the former manager, I kind of feel like it's my duty to alleviate their concerns about the long-term prosperity of the business in question. What? Why in God's green earth is there a mode where you can play darts with a fucking woman in a fucking skinny-ass bathing suit? I think that fucking mini has made me feel disgusting. The only time I ever see anyone in a bathing suit working as a stripper is when I'm fucking doing it. I'm not doing this shit. It's selfish deed is not freedom. That reminds me of 6. There was a really weird mini game in 6 that I only played once. Because it was part of the story. Here, I'm about to be seen by enemies, so... it was part of the main story where Haruka has to play air hockey against another girl, and I'm pretty sure they're both underage. But yeah, I mean Haruka definitely was underage, but I'm pretty sure the other girl was as well. But They were both like wearing like bathrobes, but the chest, the chest wasn't like open or anything. It was closed, so there was no like nudity or anything going on. However, whenever Haruka, whenever Haruka actually scored, the other girl would like jerk as though as though she'd missed the puck, and her like and like the camera would like zoom in on her chest, and it would kind of jiggle a little bit. It was the most weird thing ever. I know that the mini game itself was designed. Okay, I'm guessing that the minigame itself was designed around, like, having Kiryu or Taiga or whoever playing against, like, an adult. And probably the adult is, like, wearing, like, a slightly skimpier bathrobe. So, like, that's why that was in there. But it's just so weird. It's just so weird. It makes sense, but it's so weird. It's having it be, like, an underage girl doing it. Anyway, hi. Here, I took a photo of Forshine's sign for you.
Thank you muchly. She's going to be thrilled. You see, she used to work at the place.
Oh, really?
I hear she wore a lot of hats to get that club such a good rep, from being the #1 showgirl to running the whole joint herself.
Oh, I don't remember her name, but I remember exactly who she's talking about. Owner and hostess. This friend of hers. Could it be... Well, either way, I hope they're doing well. I've got my own share of memories tied up in that club. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember her name, sadly. Or the other girl. There was like two main girls in Kiwami 2. And then there was the single main girl in Kiwami 0. And then she was joined by another main girl in Kiwami 2. I don't remember either of their names, but yeah, I remember. I remember! Never forget Forshine. I won't. That was such a fun minigame, by the way. It really was. I did love that minigame in 0 and in 2. I beat them both. Actually, did I beat the one in 0? I did. I did beat the one in 0, but it was after I finished streaming it. You talking about the catfighting minigame? Because I actually think that's hot. I mean, the catfighting minigame is pretty hot. But no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about air hockey. Air hockey. I'm pretty sure I said the words air hockey. Do you know what air hockey is? You may not. But that's what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you obviously weren't there. So, okay, where are we going? We're going there. But I want to go to the pawn shop. We have a bunch of platinum plates to sell. So let's make sure to do exactly that. In here. Mosh. Konnichiwa. Yo. Oh no, not buy. No, I'm here to sell. Sell. Platinum plates. I have 3. 600 grand. Not bad. Gold plate and silver plate and bronze. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We will take those. Cool. So now I have a decent amount of spending money. Let me see here. Galaxy Force? Oh, right. The ROM for that. Basics of Shogi, it wouldn't help. Let me see here. The Golden Ball. If you collect 7, you'll be granted a wish. Right, the Dragon Ball reference. Payback Ring? The less health you have, the greater your attack is boosted. Ah, I see. Yes, I know. I posted that 10 minutes ago. Why can't I do catfighting? Man, I'm skinny enough for it to work. Do you need to be skinny enough for the dick's visible through the skin if he pushes? Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't either. And I don't even want to know, to be honest. Well suited as a gift for a lady. Okay. What? Okay. One thing that I am definitely going to do, though. Actually, Akame Network investment. Add more options. Maybe I need to go back to Akame to invest into her thing. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Alright. We won't spend money right now. How's my health? My health is a little bit low. Let's spend a little bit of money. Let's just spend a little bit of money. Can I ask for a free smile? Smile burger. Oh, it keeps track of which ones I bought. Cool. I will take. Boop. that was a part of Yakuza 0, where if you went into Smile Burger, you could ask them for a free smile. And like I always just I've heard of that being a thing somewhere before, but whenever I heard of it, when I heard of that being a real thing, and when I saw it in this game, my immediate response was just cringe like you've never cringed before. I could never do such a thing. I could never just walk up to anybody and just be like, "Hey, can I get a free smile?" Like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I would hate myself too much. I really would. Right. Yo! A tobacco shop in this day and age. Would you Adam and Eve it? First time I've actually been able to turn on since the incident, so that's good. Oh. Since the, since, like, toilet brush incident? Oh, I see. Mr. Ogi told me to come see you.
Oh, yes, I just spoke with him, actually, so I know all about you.
Great. He said if I came to see you, you'd have something useful for me.
That's right, but whether or not it's actually useful will depend on how you use it.
I'm starting to get the impression you're no ordinary lady selling cigarettes.
You don't say, but wouldn't it be best for both of us to not ask too many questions? Now, here's what I have for you.
Is it a gun? Is it a gun? Oh. I mean, I guess, what was I expecting? Huh. First time I've been surprised to get smokes at a smoke shop. True! Fair! Okay.
Oh, don't you worry, honey. These aren't your standard cigarettes. They're furiously flaming fireworks.
Furiously flaming. Damn litterers. I'm gonna go punch his teeth in.
And would you look at that? A perfect target to test them out on. I can't stand boneheads who litter in front of my shop.
You literally just get given martial weaponry in this one. Alright, looking forward to it.
Now watch closely. At a glance, it looks just like an ordinary cigarette, but it's much more. It's a hand grenade. I don't even need to light it. All I have to do is toss it at that nasty little Yakuza litter bug and...
Boom! Okay, that is literally just a Looney Tunes sketch right there. Alright, it literally is a hand grenade though. Yep. It is the unholy hand grenade. What the hell was that? That's quite the cigarette. Doesn't seem that powerful though. Like a mini bomb, kind of.
No, they're furiously flaming fireworks.
Well, whatever you call them, they don't seem like something to toss out casually in the middle of town.
That's why I rarely give them out. But since Mizurogi-kun sent you, I'm making an exception.
Gee, thanks. Thank you for the heavy ordnance.
The weaponized cigarette gadget, Firefly. That's what I'll call it.
Alright, so we have Spider, Hornet, and Firefly. Great. Can you get the naming convention yet? That thing is cigarette size. No way it would explode like that. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what's in it, to be fair. It depends on what's in it. If it's nitroglycerine, then yeah, it would not be that small. The Firefly can be strengthened with money and economy points. Doing so will bring you even greater advantages in battle. How do I actually use it? I wonder. Got it. Since you went through the trouble, I'll gratefully accept. How much will they cost me?
No, they're Mizurogi-kun's treat, dear. He seems to be head over heels for you, so save your thanks for him.
Alright, cool. Seems like that's all I needed to do. It's late enough into the night by this point. I should head back to Akami's place and get ready to go to the castle. No idea what kind of place this is or what might be waiting for me there. I'd better prepare as best I can beforehand. Okay, I kind of want to have a brawl, though. I kind of want to have a brawl. I kind of want to do some smacking. I want to see what the holy hand grenade looks like. And how I use it. Yo, bitches! Bitches! Get thine bitch ass back here! To be fair, I've seen firecrackers that can rip your arm off. Alright. How do I use this? Firefly. Oh, now it's not telling me. Well, thanks very much. Gadget details. Chain reaction. So adjusting the explosion timing and location thrown. Yes, I did turn off the tutorial, but no, I didn't want it to turn off all the tutorials, just the ones that were annoying me in the bottom right-hand corner. The ones that kept telling me the exact same thing over and over again. Fine. I'll look it up. Hold on. Like a dragon, Gaiden, how to use Firefly PS5. Throws it behind him. I know just holding square throws it. Extreme. Oh, okay. So that's looking for something specific. So extreme heat mode and cigarette does something special, but what I actually need to do is this. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I wonder if I can get hit by it. Here, hang on a second. I want to do some science. Yes, I can. I think I can, anyway. Oh. I can definitely be moved by it, but they may have done the damage, though. It might not damage me. I'm actually not certain. More testing is required. Good. But okay, that's pretty cool. I'll definitely throw some of them out in battle. Yeah. It definitely more explosive than the Hornet was, anyway. The Hornet's kind of a damp squib, but those cigarettes, they pack a punch. No damage. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hey, Akame, can I invest in you or something? Saying something like that. Can you, like, give me money if I invest in you? That would be nice. Yo. Welcome back, Joryu. Everything's all set for us to go to the castle. What do you want to do? Akame Network? About investment. You can earn various benefits by investing in the Akame Network. The shop. By developing the network, you can increase the amount of points received when you complete a request, and reduce the amount of points it costs to upgrade abilities. You can increase the rate at which item drops from enemies. Okay. Cool. Bounty, level 1 to level 7. Reward 360. Nice. Okay, and then investment. A new project was posted. Know what I'm thinking? Let's do a points exchange. Okay. Earn 3% more Akame points. 5% fewer needs to enhance your abilities. Okay, let's start with the points exchange, and we'll see what happens here. Weird stranger makeup. Alright. Oh, customizing your look. Cool. Oh, you can just buy plates? So you can directly exchange 3,000 points for 200,000 yen. Well, remaining 3, so I think so it's probably capped. But still, that's kind of cool. Oh, these... Well, those are just customizing. And that is too. Alright. I mean, maybe I can upgrade it to get more? Offer better items. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, I want to try and get more money. What happens if I do this? Consider this a bonus from yours truly. Okay. Anything new? And then earn 6% more. Okay. And then earn 10% more. I do hope these stack, by the way. I hope I currently have 9% more. That's probably not how it works. It's probably... It probably takes away the lower one and just gives you the higher one. But I want them to stack, damn it. Alright, let's do this as well. That I don't think I want. I think I want this more. Alright, what's the shop looking like now? Indra's Amulet. Emits a mysterious energy. Reduces the amount of heat consumed. Cool. Anything else cool? 10-10 1 charms. Right, just in case you wanted to gamble for some reason. No. Ooh, slick tires. Slick tires plus? Good fit for any track? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're getting slick tires plus. I mean, it was only 500 points. It's fine. It's basically nothing. I'll go sire from 1. Of course not. Are you fucking retarded? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just walking around the city and found a darts minigame, a golf minigame, and poker minigame. Really? There's a poker minigame. It does not stack. Yeah, that makes it. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it's kind of what I was expecting. Remaining 1. So I can only get 1 of these? Why? They're not that amazing. What the fuck? That'll be 9,000. Okay. Right. Cool. Good. So now I currently have 600,000 waiting for me. So we can maybe do some more investment as well. Even better items. 10% more points. Let's see these even better items. Kame Shop. Bloody Talisman. Gradually curves health when near death. Ooh, extra speed frame? Premier darts! Oh, cool. Oh, and a golden ball. Nice. Okay. If you collect 7, you'll be granted a wish. I wonder what the wish is. Pay attention or you'll run off the track. Cool. I'm tempted to just buy all 3 of these, to be perfectly honest. But I guess we'll just leave it there. And investment, I may as well do this as well. Earn 10% more Kame points. Alright. And then that's all of the Akame points ups. Sweet! All I mean, yeah, I got you, Pila, I got you. Alright, so that's all of the Akame points ups. We're going to be going to the castle now. So I'll probably end up getting a bunch of money, and I probably won't need to buy anything while I'm there. Why does it look like she's laughing at me? Why does it look like she's laughing at me? Seriously. Oh, did you finally compose yourself? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for taking me seriously. Her angry face there for a moment really did make it look like, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I'm not laughing at you. It really did look like that. Okay, cool. So I think that we'll just leave it there then. Since, I don't mean leave the stream there, but we'll leave the investment there. And then when I'm out in the city again, I need to make sure to buy the things. Or buy the things. Sell the platinum plates. There you go, that's more like it. They also use 7 objects to resurrect Sonic when he was murdered by Satan. Yeah, and then there's the 7 Dragon Balls, and the 7 Horcruxes, and 7 Deadly Sins. 7 is a very important number throughout cultures. I'm not entirely certain why, to be honest. But, maybe it's just humans like the number 7. Or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle. Let's do this. And now we have to look surprised that it's now we have to look surprised that it's a Colosseum.
一応理解はしてくれてたんだね。
当たり前やん。ただ行く前に一つ聞いたんだけど。
何？
上流高いとこ平気
？Yes, but I don't think Kiryu is. Oh shit! Going in a helicopter? Cool. I would love to try going in a helicopter at some point. I'm terrified of I'm terrified of heights though, so I'd probably hate it. Noah's Lucky 7 Sword, forged by 7 people over the course of 7 years from 7 types of multi-layered steel and holding souls of 7 people. And even more things. What's that a reference to? Is that like a reference to oh shit, it's a Winter Wonderland. Maybe not a winter one, but it's the homeless paradise place from Beneath Kamurocho all over again. Are we going to get to see the florist again? Xenoblade, okay. I hope we get to see the florist again. That would be awesome. I don't think we're going to. I think he's dropped off the face of the game, but still. Noah is named after the biblical Noah. I was wondering if it was Sword Art Online. Don't they do the whole thing where they name characters after like historical figures? There's only one reason I know this. And actually, let me show it to you. Let me actually show it to you. So SAO yeah, okay. I'm going to do this my way though. So just give me a second. Just give me a second. It'll be worth it, hopefully. No. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, maybe it is. There. Okay, yeah, this is right. But it's not. Hang on. I'm getting there. I swear I'm getting there. Sorry. Just hold on. This will be worth it though. This will be worth it. Okay, can I do this? No! Fucking hell. They're really messing with me here. They're really, really messing with me here. Come on. Why is it so hard to find this fucker? Oh, fine. The way that I want to do it, I can't do it. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So this is a man known as Gilgamesh. And this is what he looks like in Sword Art Online. This, on the other hand, is a man by the name of Alexander the Great. Well, technically it's Alexander Macedon, but that is literally just Alexander the Great. These two are absolutely the opposite. Like, this should be Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great was a military tactical genius and a bit of a twink. Gilgamesh was a giant, burly beast of a man. But, like, they just have them swapped around for no reason. This should absolutely be Alexander and this should absolutely be Gilgamesh. But they just swap the names around. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Why'd they do this? Anyway, that's the only reason I know about... That's the only thing I know about Sword Art Online. The only thing. I've never watched it or anything. But, yeah.
海外の使い古しを二足三門で買い叩いたっちゅう一品ですわ。今は近江の鬼人会っちゅう組が仕切ってるんやつね。
Kijin clan.
鬼人会。
昔から近江の汚れ仕事を専門にやってるって噂の。
Well, it means something to Kiryu. But I don't know what that is. I probably have met them, but I don't know where.
遊びに来てる VIP の方々は何をやっても許される。ただしスマホの持ち込みは禁止や。うちらもさっき預けさせられたやろ。撮影、録音が OK やったらお客さんは自由に遊ばれへんからな。
法の目も届かねえってわけだ。
そういうことやね。昔は会員制の高級クラブとかやったらそれだけで秘密は漏れんかった。けど今は国民全員スマホ持ちの総ジャーナリスト時代。そこで変態の心をつかむ近江の極道が新たなビジネスを立ち上げたわけやな。
Bikini girls in the
例
background.
えば特殊な性癖をお持ちの VIP 様はここで欲求を満たしていく。
スピードが落ちてきたな。さあ、
あ
気を入れて。
いいの？じゃあ行くよ。
もちろんだ。切り乱れちゃっていいからな。
わかってる。
Okay. Yep, sure. That's going too far. That's going way too far.
ギャンブルで首が回らんようになった連中や。最後の一発逆転狙って結局それにも負けた人たち。せやから景気の悪い時ほど補充に困らんみたいやわ。で、さらにもっと派手なんが見たいお客さんにはあれや。
Yeah, Colosseum. Great.
闘技場か。
ローマの昔から客を沸かすんは流血の殺し合い
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to act surprised.
ボクシングの元世界チャンピオン
Wow. Colosseum. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. I wonder if I'll be allowed to use my gadgets in here. I have a basic understanding of what this place is, but why did Tsuruno send me here?
赤目、ここの仕切りは鬼人会って言ってたな。渡瀬組は何も噛んでねえのか。
渡瀬組？持ち噛んどんで？あそこの闘技場は毎晩イベンターを近江の組が持ち回りでやってるんや。
Then why did you mention the Kijin
な
clan?
んと今夜は奇遇にもその渡瀬組の番やね。
なんだと？
上流が持たされてた例の赤虎な。あれは闘技場出場のチケットなんや。力さえあったらなんぼでも稼げる夢のリングへの特急券。せやから裏社会に持っていくと結構な値がつくんやで。
Now that she mentioned it, those thugs who jumped me wanted this badly. I guess they were planning to sell it somewhere.
うちの役目はそれを持った人をキャッスルの闘技場へ案内すること。裏社会でも絶大の信頼がないとできん。こんなん任されてんの大阪ではうちだけや。
So that means that she is literally working for the Omi Alliance. You can now talk to your dead grandma through AI. Yeah, I'd really rather not. I'm about to vomit. I'm so fucking disgusted. Yeah. That's a scam and a half. That is a particularly disgusting scam.
それを言わなかった。
だって上流赤虎の意味知らんかったやろ。普通はみんな喜んでくるんやけどな。もし闘技場は嫌やってうちの責任やね。けどもうここまで来たら船出られへんし。
やってくれたな。
Right.
大丈夫やって。 あんたかて腕を見込まれて赤虎渡されたんや。まあ最初は前座やけど上流やったらきっと選手になれる。その時は渡瀬組の人からどえらいご褒美があるはずや。
Which I can then give to my Oshi!
鶴野さんかもね。
Yay!
なんで手間暇かけて仲間に引き込まなあかんのか。証明してもらわんことにはいい加減こっちもアホらしいなって。
Right.
なるほど。
So we are doing all of this because our dude got basically the last friend we have in the world got kidnapped, and now we need to jump through hoops trying to get him back. So, Saruno,
上流
you're an asshole.
もしかしてうちのこと怒ってる？
Nah.
いや、むしろいろいろガテンが言ったとこだ。するのは俺を試す気でいるらしい。だったら乗ってやるさ。そして必ず後悔させて。
He looks at the screen.
ようわからんけどうちに怒ってないから。
I really like her. She's fun.
どこに出られる。
あの闘技場入るとこに受付がある。行ったらすぐわかるわ。
なんだよ。お前は
You're not coming to cheer me on? Come
そ
on.
れはうちも選手同伴やないと来られへんから、ちょっとだけ見物しに行かせて。後で合流する。ええやろ？
Sure, just don't go around whipping people.
わかった。
I'll be rather disappointed in you if you do.
そうないすねた声出さんでもええやん。ほなまたな上流。
Mata.
一人で受付済ますんやで。
Alright. We have once again found ourselves in this place. I have to say, it's definitely shinier than the one in Kamurocho. Less, you know, underground and more underground, if you know what I mean. Alright, this is what I imagine Dubai looks like, by the way. This is literally just Dubai to me. Just casinos and lights and all this meaningless bullshit that doesn't matter. Throw in a little bit of slavery for good measure, why not? What have you got? Koi Koi. That's for chips, I suppose. Oichukabu. Never heard of it. I'm just kind of curious. What kind of games there are. But, nothing I'm interested in. Not a thing. Not a thing. It is interesting that I can just wander through here, though. Grab this. Sunshine! Da da sunshine. Na, 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 na. What's up here? Your onward can only be accessed by guests over the platinum rank. Alright. Well, I guess that will be me one day, won't it? Once I'm the, like, king of the castle. Hey. That'll be me. One thing that I am curious about, though, is the thing over here. This has a blue thing on the map, but it doesn't have a... Is it a shop? I guess it's a shop. Ah, okay. Cabba Club Castle. Is it Castle Cabaret? Interesting. Is there anybody in here I know? Can I talk to Kason, by any chance? Should I go for it? Not now. No, I don't want to spend the money right now. Especially just out of curiosity. Locker key. Korewa? Kagi da. Okay. Oh, and this. Just grabbing the random shit. Another Kagi. Sweet. Ooh. Shiny.
よう無事につけましたな、キュリュウさん。
I wonder if I'll meet that black guy again.
上流でしたっけ?
Hey, Shishido. I remember you. You're a bit of a psychotic asshole.
そう呼ばれていたな。今 日は顔隠さなくていいのか。
ええ、ここでは近江連合の力がこうです。心配ご無用です。
Jose Shishido, Watase family lieutenant.
鶴野はどうした？
So where was he during the events of 7?
最初は俺が世話しとったんですがね。ちいと可愛がってたら殺す気か言うて取り上げられてもうた。難しいもんですな。生き物飼うっちゅうのは。
てめえ。
仲間死なせたくないんやったら闘技場へ起こしよう。
Why do I get the feeling that was a lie?
がっかりさせんでくださいよ。鶴野の頭も期待してますんで。
花輪は返してもらう。
I kind of get the feeling that was a lie. Like he just wanted to motivate Kiryu and be like, "Hey, you better put the work in here." Eh? Who's that?
あの人は基人会の会長。三代目
Nishitani.
です。
Wait,
キャッスルを仕切る近江連合の大幹
wait.
部。若くして金とカリスマと。大した殺しの腕をお持ちです。
When you say impressive body count, when you say impressive body count, do you mean like murder or the other thing? I'm just wondering. He didn't exist because RGG hasn't planned him yet. They'll get around to it. They'll get around to it. But wait, hang on. So he's Nishitani the Third, right? Yakuza Nishitani. Homare Nishitani. Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah. Don't we also meet his son, though? Don't we also meet his son? So he's basically Joker in Yakuza 0. That's what I'm wondering, all. Nishitani Shigu... Oh, no, that's that. Background. Oh, Homare Nishitani the Third. Okay, so this guy is the guy that we just saw. Gaiden. So he's the guy that we just saw. So he must be his grandson? Okay, he's... Okay, well, that's a spoiler. Oh, Nishitani was born under a different name to Korean parents. In the member of the Jingwan Mafia. Oh, okay, so he's just... Okay, so he's not actually related. Okay. He's not actually related. Probably murders. Yeah. Alright, fine. I probably shouldn't have looked that up, to be honest, but... I did want to make sure that I knew what I was talking about. Homare Nishitani III, Kijin clan patriarch. Oh, he's the patriarch. Right, he didn't actually meet Nishitani. And the original Homare Nishitani, back in the 80s, that was actually Majima. Majima met Nishitani. So, that name would actually mean nothing to Kiryu. Why would you spoil yourself like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought that there was... Like, I knew that there was the Nishitani in the 80s. But I could have sworn that there was a Nishitani the second that we met in, like, the second or third game. Or something like that. So I wanted to remember who that was. But it doesn't look like they're around. I don't know. I don't.
そう見えたんならお前の鈍さも大したもんだ。
冗談やって。それより闘技場の受付済ませた？
まだこれからだ。
ほんま上流はうちがおらんとなんもできんな。 ほなうちに任せとき。こっちや。
Majima could have told Kiryu about it, though. I mean, he could have. That doesn't mean that he did. Like, if Kiryu didn't immediately go, Nishitani, like he recognized it, then he doesn't recognize it. So, it's best to just assume that they don't know something until it's proven that they do. That's just how you should think about stories. Because then, if you don't think about it like that, then you get into fanfic territory, where it's just like, oh, but this could have happened, and, oh, you never know. Like, maybe Harry did have sex with Draco that one time. You don't know. Maybe J.K. Rowling just didn't write that part, because it was too hot for a kid's book. Like, come on. Remember, Kiryu and Majima are besties. Yeah, remember, Kiryu and Majima don't fucking talk about their past basically ever. Like, that's just not something that they do. When did Majima actually tell Kiryu about Taiga, for example? Do tell, because I don't think he ever fucking did. I think it was Taiga who told Kiryu about Majima and Taiga. RGG is no stranger to retcons. True. But again, Pila, it is better to assume that something doesn't happen than it does, because then you get into fanfic territory. Okay? That's the default is that somebody doesn't know something. Alright? Anyway, moving on.
毎度グラディエーターのお届けです。
お待ちしてました、赤目様。出場の資格はお持ちで？おめでとうございます。大きなチャンスを手にされましたね。登録は何というお名前にしましょ
上流や。
う？かしこまりました。
よっしゃ、これでスタンバイオッケーやな。せやけどリングに上がるときはグラサン外した方がええで。
そうか。そいつはまずいな。
なんで？顔を見られたくないっちゅうこと？
ああ、覆面がいる。どっかで手に入れねえと。
I'm sure you can find like a mask somewhere.
よろしいでしょうか？先ほど渡瀬組の獅子堂様からこちらをお渡しするようにと。
なんやこれ、プレゼントかいな。
I love her. She's great. Bright pink. Yes, I'll absolutely wear that. Thank you.
完全におちょくられてんな、上流。
I would absolutely wear that.
いくらでもあんだろうに。
If I had a choice between a bunch of different masks, this is the one that I would choose. Best thing ever.
他に準備がお済みでしたらいつでもお声掛けください。
Yep, best mask ever. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, with the pom-pom ears as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is my mask. I'm wearing this for the rest of the game. Fuck the other masks. Are you fully prepared, Joryu-sama? Joryu-sama. Got any other masks? No. I don't want any other masks. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Excellent. Right this way. He has a very strange voice.
皆さん楽しんでいただけていますでしょうか。今宵はこれまで死者5名。
Holy.
さあ、まだまだ血が足りません。そこで本日のイベンター渡瀬組プレゼンツ、歴史的な極道の構想。
The cheeky little fuckers. The cheeky little fuckers. They're gonna have the entire history of Kiryu and all of Kiryu's beatdowns on the Tojo or on the Omi Alliance just back to back, and he's gonna reenact them all. That is wow. That is really something.
3連戦。何が始まる？
知るか。俺たちは前座のカマスイヌだ。
Right, small fries, sure. Whatever you say, bud. He seems alright to somebody who thinks he's going to his death, by the way. He's getting a petty? Why is he getting a petty? Why? Why do we need to show this? Oh, he's also getting a Manny. Oh, great. Fantastic.
あの5人渡瀬組で集めてきたんだろう。いっぺんに死なせちゃっていいのか。
今夜のキャッスルを盛り上げるためですわ。それに全員がやられるとも限りません。
へえ。なんか面白いのでもいた？
ええ。期待の新人が一人。
Newcomer. Yeah. Just a 60-year-old man. Don't worry about it. he's basically a spring chicken.
人々を苦しめていたのは国際犯罪シンジケートブルードラゴン。この夜町への無差別放火を企てていた。
Blue Dragon. Watase. Fake Watase. Alright. What, is it 5 against 1?
渡瀬組独立の創世ブルードラゴン壊滅作戦。
Honestly, he does look quite a bit like him.
真っ赤な花を咲かせます。
I don't feel right about this being 5 against 1, but thankfully I don't need to worry about it too much. Although the fact that Cutie wasn't actually doing anything and just letting these guys die. Kui. You're gonna squeal like a bitch, motherfucker. Gary Buster Holmes. I wonder if we'll see Gary here. Probably not. This place's bosses were so annoying. Also, Kill Bill is coming to Fortnite. Ah! That's alright. Ow! Ow! Okay. Ow. Okay, we teleported there. Teleported again. Love to see it. Ah. Yeah, this is a little bit buggy. Ow! Damn it. Okay, mistimed that. He kind of ran past me and then ran back. Ah! Okay, hold on a moment. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. No, just toughness zeal to work. Boom! What? Mataro Watase-ish, man. Ow! His super move is actually really annoying. I feel like in order to time it, I need to run away from him. Just to be able to time it properly. It's so irritating. Alright. One of the Watase looking homeless was my friend. He got diagnosed with terminal cancer and hung himself the next day. That really sucks. That really, really sucks.
ようシシドあいつだろ期待の新人
えい。せやけど、まだまだこれからですわ。
さあ歴史的な極道の戦い。次なる構想は2005年
Okay, so this is Yakuza 1.
上海を手中に収め
Nishikiyama.
凶悪な極道錦山明。無造無造の暴徒を煽り、いつしかカムロ町は暴力の渦に。暴徒たちの狙う男。
Oh, is he gonna have to fight himself, quote unquote? Oh, he is.
伝説の極道堂島の竜
Why is he using a gun?
竜カズマ
Right. It's so funny that Kiryu is supposed to be one of the.
手加減はしねえ。死にてえやつだけ。
The sword, maybe, but the gun? Come on.
さあ皆さん、傘はお持ちでしょうか。血の雨が降ってまいります。
It's so funny that Kiryu is supposed to be part of the rioters. So are they actually gonna fight with me here? Oh, they are, but he swings wide. So I doubt that I can actually save any of them. And also, I think they die in one hit. Oh, he's fast. Ow! No, I'll try and save the riders if I can. Oh, I can't. He turned on them. I was trying to keep him fighting me, but didn't really work. Oh. Hang on. Before you do anything, though, hang on. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I'm dead. Yeah, that's half my health. Okay. I'm really glad he missed that. Ow! Okay, that's just bullshit, though. That's just bullshit. Can I do something about this bleeding, by any chance? Not really. Okay. Ow. Oh, come on! He charged that for like half a second. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is in no way fair. Fuck me. You know what? Fuck this. Ow! Motherfucker. And takes ages, so all my heat's gone. Fuck me. This guy's a bitch. Ah. Oh, it's so fast! It is so fast. That is stupid. That is so stupid. I mean, I'm complaining, but it's not actually a complaint. It's fine. It's fine. I just suck. It's okay. I understand. Ah! Damn it! Okay, fine. That was entirely luck, but fine, I'll take it. I don't know why he suddenly wasn't able to stagger me with that move, but fine.
堂島の竜桐生一馬キャッスルに散るなんとまたしても番狂わせ今日の闘技場はまさに筋書きなしの殺し合い
ええぞ上流もう一遍生き残ったらご褒美や上流あいつがそう呼んでくれ言いますんで本名は言うてくれんのですへえ
At least I have their attention. And he's no longer getting his petty. Wait, he'll be in the role of Kiryu.
2006年冬
Nice! Nice! Yeah, it's Kiryu versus... It's Kiryu versus the Bontan Hunter himself.
彼の名は近江連合直参合流会2代目会長合田隆二その夜カムロ町で合田隆二と桐生一馬東西の竜が激突したと言われています勝敗の行方は闇に葬られました実は消えた合田隆二は今もどこ
He isn't. He got shot and died. I'm pretty sure he got shot and died, didn't he? I think... Is that the actual model for Ryuji as well? I think it might be. I think it might be Ryuji's actual model. Which is hysterical. Can I keep the original suit, by the way? Probably not, right? He looks legit, yeah. He definitely looks very similar. Oh, can Kiryu pull off his stripper clothes? And show the dragon? What if it's actually him? It could be, I suppose. Oh, he's not going to show off his own dragon? Alright, am I... no, I'm about to get healed. Okay, but this guy doesn't have very much health. I remember the original Ryuji go to having slightly higher HP. What? Is he gonna fight from a trapeze now or something? Oh, we're gonna have to fight the tiger? Notice it doesn't say anything about him being a lookalike-esque. It just has a question mark. That would be very funny. Alright, we're back to Yakuza 2 entirely now. I wouldn't mind, but cream and sugar, nice. But, oh, the camera really did not help me there. Oh, yeah, the camera's really not helping. Ow. There goes sugar. Now I just have to cream this tiger. I'm dangerously low on HP. Yeah, okay. Too low on HP. Also kind of low on, like, healing and stuff as well. There you go. Oh, okay. Just headbutt the tiger. Yeah, that works. That's my strategy. If I ever end up in a tiger fight, just headbutt the damn tiger. Wait, no, that's sharks. That's sharks. You're supposed to headbutt sharks. Okay, once again, Low on HP. Hold on a moment. Okay, boom. Good. Ryuji Goda. Oh, does he actually use the moves as well? Does he use the original? Because that was definitely a move that Ryuji used to have. Oh! Again, he ran past me and then grabbed me. So annoying. Alright, oh, we'll just use one of these. Alright, let me do this. Ow. Boom! Get fucked, Ryuji! Go steal some Bontan somewhere else! Hell yeah! Pretty sure creaming a tiger is illegal. Yakuza games showed a limited healing flask like Souls games because you can tank through everything spamming items. Oh! Okay, that's an interesting shot. Yakuza is not a Souls game. Okay, Pila? I really hate the idea that some people have that video games have to be difficult. That the only proper way to play a video game is by making it difficult. Okay? I will never agree with you on a statement like that. Okay? The whole, like, flask system in Souls games is supposed to limit your ability to continue on through a fight, so you have to reset it and learn the fight. That's not what Yakuza is. That's not what it's ever been. It's not what it's ever going to be. Okay? And give me a mode like that. Yeah, you can have your mode. You can have your mode. But here's the thing. If you want it to work like that, you can do it for yourself. You can make it so that you never use healing items. Hell, I do it with Pokemon games. I nuzlocke Pokemon games. Well, okay, I don't actually limit healing items, but I limit a bunch of other stuff in Pokemon games in order to make it more challenging for myself. So you can do it for yourself. Feel free. Nobody's stopping you. You yourself talked about a no-hit run, right? Where you just... a run of this game where you just never get hit. Go off, Queen. Feel free. Stream it. Probably a lot of people would love to see it. I wouldn't mind either, except I don't know this game, so I probably wouldn't watch it. But yeah, here's the thing. You cannot make a hard game easy by changing the rules for yourself, but you can make an easy game hard by changing the rules for yourself. So if you find this game too easy, then change the rules for yourself. Nobody's stopping you. But if you make a game like this, which is designed to be to focus primarily on story and character, then and you tune it so that it's too hard, then you can't make it easy on yourself by changing the rules. So there's just no point. That is ridiculous. And let me tell you something. If Yakuza was a Souls-like series, I wouldn't have fucking played it. So no, I completely, totally disagree, Pila. I'm sorry. This game is as hard as it should be. And if you... and like, this is on medium, I think. I'm not putting it up to hard mode, because I don't want to. Maybe I could beat it on hard mode. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the story, I'm here for the characters, and I'm here for a damn good time. That's it. Sorry, but that's a pet peeve of mine. That's a pet peeve of mine. People who think that all video games need to prescribe to their way of playing video games. It's fucking stupid. I really, really hate it. Anyway. Oh, please smack the tiger with him. Please use him as a weapon to smack the tiger. Yeah! Perfect! Yeah, I don't think he rewrote anything.
あいつは虎の意を狩るなんてなね、死んでもやんねえ。
Well, there's your answer, Pila. That was not the real Ryuji. That was not the real Ryuji. Ryuji wouldn't have used the tiger. That's true.
やるな。恐れ入ります、会長。渡瀬組はよく見つけたよ。まだいるんだな。あの強さで。おめえの男ってのがさ。この闘技場があるおかげですわ。ここは金と力を呼び寄せる魔界屋を戻ります。お前、おべんちゃらうまくなったよな。育ち悪いくせに。ありがとうございます。ほな、俺はイベンターのお役目がありますんで。
What a prick. What an absolute prick. Okay, we did it. We beat the Coliseum. Hooray. I guess we'll never have to come here again. Except when they say, hey, you can come here whenever you want.
見事なショーでしたな、桐生さん。ほんましびれましたわ。
Yeah, great. Where's her bro?
こっちは約束を果たした。さっさと教えろ。花輪はどこにいる？
まあそう慌てんと、お祝いを言わせてください。ちょっとぐらいおしゃべりに付き合ってくれたってええやないですか。
Why do I get the feeling he wants to do more than talk? Maybe he wants to get a little bit physical.
どないです？きらびやか。
It's too gaudy for me.
どん底におった俺には
The fucking laser eyes coming out of the Omi. Jeez.
15の時、俺は親に捨てられて、こことは別の闘技場にぶち込まれてました。解消なしで、借金まみれのおとんは、何でも金にしよるもんで、今頃はどっかでのたれ死んどるやろな。そのせいで俺は似たような年頃のガキどもと殴り合い、殺し合いさせられる毎日。鬼人界の消耗品ですわ。生き残るには強なるしかなかった。もっとも、強なったとこで気まぐれに殺されることもある。強さと幸運、どっちか一つでもなくしたら途端に死んでまう。他の誰かにいつ命を握りつぶされてもおかしない。こんなん笑って話せるようになったんはやっと最近の話です。
ならお前にとって鬼人界は悪夢そのものじゃねえのか。その割に会長と随分来やすいように見えたぜ。
今はそれなりに口聞ける立場になりました。鶴野の頭が俺を拾い上げてくれたおかげです。何十年と地べた張ってきた俺の力をあの人が見つけてくれた。まさに地獄に仏や。獅子堂いう名前は杯の時渡瀬の親父につけてもらった名前です。クソまみれの過去全部捨てて。
What's your real name? Would I recognize your real name by any chance?
あんたは俺と違うでしょう。桐生さん。あんたの過去は堂島の竜や。
He grew up in an orphanage. What the fuck are you talking about?
男気にあふれた伝説の極道。まばゆいばかりの人生を歩まれてきた。せやったらこそこそ死んだふりなんぞせんで堂々と名乗り出たらええ。花輪さんのことも大道寺のことも全部忘れて好き放題やりましょう。 桐生一馬蘇らせて俺らともう一花咲かせ
In the immortal words of a very wise uncle, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Yes, Kiryu could do that. He could shout his name from the rooftops. He could take up the head of the... He could be like the main boss of any coliseum in the world. But he has responsibility, and he knows it. And that's what makes him different from all of the other Yakuza. The other Yakuza badasses in the series is that they all give away their responsibility. Instead, they choose servitude. They choose a warped form of honor and loyalty towards the Yakuza in general, but especially like their bosses and stuff like that. But they give up responsibility for that. They're no longer responsible for their own actions. They're no longer they're not responsible for other people. They're only loyal to something else. Kiryu didn't give up that. And that's why he will never, well, why I assume he'll never take up the name Kiryu again. It's because he feels responsible for the kids at the orphanage and for Haruka and for Haruto. That's just something that this guy won't understand. Maybe until the end of the game. Maybe at the end of the game, maybe by the end of the game, we'll be able to show him the error of his ways, but probably not.
あんたかてほんまはそれを望んでるはずです。なあ、せやろうが。
そんなもんちっとも望んじゃいねえよ。
ああ？
もうお前のおしゃべりには十分付き合った。どうしても続きが話してんなら花輪を返してからにしろ。そもそも話す相手を間違えている。俺は桐生一馬じゃねえ。
頑固なお人やな。
Kiryu gets doxxed and makes the Daidoji bomb the orphanage by accident. It's not a true story. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
大道寺のしつけがよほど身に染み込んどるんか。どうやったらそこまで飼いならされるんです？
さっさと花輪の居場所を教えろ。これ以上時間を無駄にしたくねえ。
さいですか。しゃあないな。約束は約束や。花輪さんは蒼天堀の一角に監禁されております。第三並木ビルっちゅうのを鶴野の頭がアジトにしてましてね。そこであんたを持ちかねや。組でもえりすぐりの兵隊たちと一緒にな。
Right. One more test, just to make sure.
親父も頭もあんたに力借りたい言うてるんや。せやけど頭、これを最後の交渉にするつもりです。あんたにはこんな風に言いつかっております。花輪さんを取り返したければ力ずくでどうぞ。
お前は
あんたとやり合うときは試合明けのハンディ抜きやないと。後で言い訳にされてもつまらんしな。
ならせいぜい首を洗ってもって花輪を助けたらあいつがやられた分だけきっちり返しに行く。
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that was a lie earlier.
あんたは俺の獲物や。頭にやられんでくださいよ。
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that when Shishido said that he'd been torturing Hanawa, he was just simply lying.
ご褒美はどんなんやった？うちかてここまで世話したんや。ちょっとお裾分けしてもバチは当たらんのと違う？
These guys are so tough. They don't even use umbrellas. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you?
もう受け取ってね。それより蒼天堀に戻る。
え？なんで？ほんまにご褒美なし？
話はヘリの中でしてやる。とにかくすぐにここを出るんだ。
わかった。なんやシリアスやな。 そしたら準備させるから先にヘリポート行ってるわ。上流も準備できたらすぐ来や。
I do like her. She's cool. She's like so. I don't know. What's the right word? She's just she's so peppy. You know, you'd almost expect her to be like an idol or something like that. She really reminds me of somebody who would actually be a fantastic VTuber. You know, there's just so much personality in the way that she acts and the way that she talks. She'd actually be an amazing VTuber. I can't wait for you to play 8 because Zhao has the best karaoke song. That's the only reason why you can't wait for me to play 8, just so that I can listen to one karaoke song. I mean, alright, sure, fair, I guess. Oh, I want to grab that. Oh, got it. Got it. Kagi. Alright, let's go.
上流もう支度済んだ。
I mean, I could do the Coliseum some more, maybe, but meh.
オッケー。キャッスルにはまた好きな時に来れるからな。言うてくれたらすぐヘリ飛ばしたるわ。あんたはもう闘技場のスターやしな。ほな、蒼天堀にも。
Yeah, until I die. But, I mean, to be fair, when's that gonna happen? Kiryu's gonna live forever. Kiryu is literally a demigod. We all know it. He will never die. Hano is being held in a building called Namiki No. 3. That's also where Tsuruno's lying in wait. So, if I wanted to go back to the Colosseum, would I talk to you? Give a gift? Interesting. I don't have any cigarettes. Guess I could go get some for her. Cigarettes? What?
上流どれ
Um...
にするん？
No. Well, there is this. No. Smartphone. Taxi. No. I don't actually know. Good news, the intro song to 8 isn't copyrighted. The ending song is. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Is there anything else I want to do? Not really. Okay. Let's go. So I do have the 3 platinum plates still in my inventories. So we will definitely be doing that. I will skip any of the Akame network ones that aren't fights. If I see one that's a fight, then I'll do it. But if it's not a fight, then I don't care. I need to go up here. What is this? Hiratai. Clear cigarettes. Popo. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. I spent 120 hours in 8 just out of boredom. Yeah, I mean, I spent 120 hours in Persona 5 Royale. Then I spent 240 hours in Persona 5 Base. Then I spent 160 hours in Persona 3 Reload. I like the Persona games. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And 1. Cool. Nice. I don't like that I went through the entire Colosseum though, and well, I went through that Colosseum round, and I didn't get, I went through that Colosseum round, and I didn't get, what is this? What is this for again? What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea. Weird. I didn't get a single coin out of it. Didn't get any money out of it at all. So that's kind of sad, monkeys. But it's fine. It's fine. So we'll go up and we will beat these guys up because I see them on the minimap. No. We will do the keys then. Check coin locker. Right. We did get a bunch of keys. So boom. Contact lenses. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. Didn't I unlock gold plate? Okay. Maybe I should have done this before I... Oh, that's cool too. Ooh. Earrings. Alright. Genbu bracelet. Okay. Suzaku bracelet. I just remembered. Oh, okay. Well, I got another one. Don't mind me. Body armor. Cool. I just remembered that I got another slot, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Where was it? Oh, okay. So I could get another slot. And I will. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Essence of Face Stomp. Collection of reports about a street fighter who never stopped running. The Racing Street King. I could learn a great technique from this. Press triangle after a sprinting triangle attack. Weird. Alright. Cool. So, gear. I have a bunch of stuff that I could do. So, 160 and 180. 600 defense, which is pretty great. What do these two do? Attack and burn resist. Defense and bleed. Okay. Defense and bleed resist, I should say. Spot keys on the ground with these on. I mean, I can already spot keys on the ground, but thank you anyway. Weird. And then this is attack, defense, and blade defense. Yeah. Yeah, so that gives a bit of attack. There's something else that gives attack, isn't there? Yeah. The Suzaku bracelet. Alright, so what I'll do is I will trade these. So I'll have more attack and more burn resist. And then I'll use the body armor. So then I'll have more defense and blade defense. Cool. Okay. I mean, would this be better? That might be better. Just a huge amount of defense and forget about the blade defense specifically. That's probably better. That's probably better. I want to see E33. 1312. Was that the Bite of 87? What the hell are you talking about? Are you referencing another song again? Are you referencing a song again, you silly goose? I don't recognize it. Could not tell you. Double guard. There's something new in here, apparently. Oh, the Firefly. Yeah. Installing this will decrease standby time and increase the number of bombs that can be ignited in a row. Ooh. That ain't too shabby, though. That ain't too shabby, though. No, that's a Markiplier line. Oh, okay, I see. I never actually watched Markiplier. Markiplier, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye. All three of them are, like, super popular, but I never actually watched any of them. Even back in those days of, like this, the early 2010s, when they were, like, at their most popular. Like, I didn't really watch them. I knew that they were around, but I did watch a lot of Tobuscus stuff. Oh, and the Yogscast. I never watched the Yogscast either. Although I do like their song. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging. I do love that song, but I never watched them. I only watched Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I watched a lot of Tobuscus. I actually bought like Tobuscus T-shirts. That's how much I liked watching him. But I haven't watched him in years. Tobuscus and the Yogscast. Damn. Yeah. Decrease standby time. I quite like that idea. Which is what's tempting here. Okay. No, I won't bother. I won't bother. Alright. Next up, let's go and restock our medicines. That is the next stop. How's our health? Our health is maxed. Sweet. Sweet and sour. Yo! Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Then, Torners are useless. 3 of them. 1 of them. And, sure. I'll get 5 of them. Cool, 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 cool. And we're good. We are good to be gone. Right. So next up, it's over there. Actually, wait. Steel Bar, isn't that where the darts game is? I'm pretty sure that's where the darts game is. They were so iconic, then vanished. Yeah, I mean, the Oxcast is no more, I think. I think you can still see, like, individual people streaming, like, Strippin, I think his name is. He's the guy who ended up marrying Dodger. Like, press hard to continue. I'm pretty sure that he still streams by himself. And, oh, I saw something sad as well. Actually, there was one member of the Oxcast that I did watch a lot. It was In the Little Woods. I used to love his stuff. I can't remember what game it was, but was it like oh, I don't remember. But I used to watch I used to watch him play a fair few games. But recently I looked at his channel and he was only playing Fortnite. It was just Fortnite all the way down. And this is fairly recently, maybe a year ago. So like, yeah. That was kind of sad, given the fact that I know for a fact he's older than me. So I feel like, dude, you could have done so much better. You could have kept going. Oh, I think I watched him play Ni no Kuni. Yeah, I watched him play Ni no Kuni before I bought the game myself. That's a damn good game. But yeah, that one was sad. That one was kind of sad for me. Feel like playing some pool. Yeah, you can play pool and darts up there. Also, is there a thing in here? Extra tissues again. 5,000. Sure. I mean, it's why I bought the bonus. It's why I bought the extra tissue, so I may as well. In need of absorption. Ni no Kuni. Ah! Yeah, I love Ni no Kuni. I'm actually playing it right now. I'm trying to get the platinum trophy. I never got it before. So I'm actually playing it on my off time right now. I wasn't going to stream it because I already know it too well. Because I've already played it before. I played like I almost platinumed it on the PlayStation 3. But I didn't get around to it. So now I'm just playing on the PlayStation 5. And I definitely am going to platinum it. But yeah. Alright. It's time, I think. I think it's time to go see my Oshi. Common JRPG addict behavior. Yeah, I do love JRPGs. I do. That's another thing that's sad as well, though. The sequel to the first Ni no Kuni. The first one was Wrath of the White Witch. The second one was Revenant Kingdom. Revenant Kingdom wasn't great. It really wasn't great. It kind of sucked. I only played it for like 2 hours and was just sick of it. So that was sad as well. I will say one thing. Craziest opening to a video game I've ever seen. The opening to Ni no Kuni and the Revenant Kingdom was the Prime Minister of Japan gets nuked. Like, that is actually the start of it. The Prime Minister of Japan gets nuked, and because of that, he gets sent to the other world. And never will, because he said his shit. Yeah. I should play it again, just to make sure. I mean, it's been like, what, 10 years since I played it? So, I could have, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just not in the right mindset or something. But, yeah, I don't remember it being great, except for that bit. That bit was kind of mind-blowing to me. Anyway, I'm here to talk to my Oshi. So let me talk to my Oshi, please. Yes, I want to talk to Kay. I want to talk to Kay. As part of an effort to practice Japanese, this hostess began working in clubs to socialize. She's got a weakness for good food and alcohol. One of her hobbies is streaming gameplay for fans. Yeah. Don't I know it? And ain't she beautiful? I am going to get 3 stars on K. I'm going to get 3 stars on K-san. There's just no K-san. Nobody can stop me. No one can stop me. No one ever will. No one should ever try. Hi. Hi. It's my Oshi. Hello.
動画配信してると 常に次何しよっかなって。
Oh, yeah, I know.
上流さんだったらどういう配信したいと思います？
Let's play is fighting karaoke. Oh. Okay, that's not actually what I thought. I thought that she was going to the whole, like, when there's a lull in the gameplay or whatever, what do you say next? That I'm constantly worried about. I'm constantly trying to find stuff to say, to talk about, to make reactions on or something like that, just to keep the "you're in love with Case" on. You don't need to call me out like that, Pila. Just a little bit. I mean, look at those eyes. So pretty. Yeah, that's where I thought that she was going to go with that. But okay, she means like in general, what would you do if you were streaming? Well, I would do Let's Plays. But I know for a fact that Kiryu would do karaoke. Like yeah, he just would do karaoke. Yeah.
なるほど、その声なら人気出ちゃうかも。やってみたらどうですか、上流さん。何がいいですか？
Yes, the most expensive thing you have, thank you. Rose, I'm wondering if one of these would give like a better. I don't know. Let's just do the most expensive. Do it. Go. Give money. This is my tier 3 subs. It's fine. It's fine. I'll give tier 3 subs to Kason. Goodbye. Psych topic. Feeling unwell. What? Talking is nice. Traveling. Ooh, talking about traveling. I mean, I know that she goes between Japan and America. She was born in America. That might be an interesting one. Sure.
私、日本のことをもっと知りたいって思ってるんですよ。だから旅とかいろいろしてみたくって。上流さんは旅とか行くんです？
Nope. Oh! Hang on. Not all who wander are lost. That's just straight up a reference. That's funny. That's genuinely funny. She made it into 3 games and is fluent in both English and Japanese. Yeah, she's amazing. She's genuinely amazing. I really look up to Kei-san. Oh, right, that's something that I didn't actually mention last time. But, the reason why I decided to start playing the Yakuza games in the first place was because of Kei-san. Because she loves them, and she spoke about them on stream so many times, and tried to get people to, like, play them all the time. So I knew that she loved them, and I super respect her. So I decided to play them for myself. So she is literally the reason I'm sitting here playing Yakuza right now. Like, seriously. But okay, here's the thing. Not all who wander are lost. That's just straight up a reference to the Lord of the Rings. She's actually thirsting for Kiryu. Yeah, and I'm actually thirsting for her, but, you know... Sometimes we thirst over the unobtainable, you know? It's just human nature, I feel. But yeah, that's just straight up a Lord of the Rings reference. It's a reference to Aragorn from a poem that Bilbo wrote for him. I don't think that... Not all who wander are lost. Deep roots are not touched by the frost. I wonder if that ever actually made it into the movies. I don't think it did. I think that that's just a reference to the books, isn't it? The reason I play Yakuza, the reason I play Yakuza is my friend who voiced someone in Half-Life. He introduced me to the series. Yeah, very cool. It is a really cool franchise and definitely deserves all the love. But here's the thing about this answer. It's that I don't actually know if she likes the Lord of the Rings. Because, like, if that's not in the movies, if that line, not all who wander are lost, if that's not in the movies, that's actually a pretty deep cut. You'd actually have to read the books to get that line. So, I don't know if she's actually read The Lord of the Rings. He only played 0 and 8 and didn't like them. Oh, wow, you must really hate your friend, huh? You're just like, he's just like, oh, I played 2 games in this franchise and they suck. And you're just like, I'm gonna play them. But I love them, so it's a win for me. Yeah. It is good to like things. It is cringe to not like things. I'm gonna say it anyway, because I am a Lord of the Rings fan. I absolutely am. So I'm gonna say this.
それって有名な
She wouldn't get it.
だよね。なんか聞いたことあるような。
That's a shame. I picked the wrong one.
意味はわかんないけど、かっこいい。
Okay, well, half marks. Half marks. He also quit E33. Okay, your friend just kind of has awful taste in video games then, huh? Okay, good to know. Talking is nice.
上流さんって聞き上手ですよね。なんでも話したくなっちゃうわ。
Oh man, this woman would kill me. If she was actually if this woman was actually sitting in front of me, I think I might just die of a heart attack. It's easy to open up to. I'd love to hear more just doing my job. Sorry, I must have dozed off. I'd love to hear more. He doesn't like the acclaimed games for some reason. I think he might be streaming Dispatch right now. Ah, well that's understandable. Dispatch is apparently a really great game.
話しちゃいますよ。Stay long tonight.
Give a present, yes. Because I did notice that from the coin machine, I did get some Trinity Circle earrings. I don't know how expensive they are or whatever, but sure. There you go. Have some earrings. Ooh.
Oh my god, a present? Thank you.
You're welcome. You're out of time. Oh, we didn't get all...
見て
Oh.
くださいね。
Okay, I put my foot in my mouth that one time, I guess. Oh. So does she start at... Where does she start next time? Actually, hang on a second. Hang on. Not... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm wondering if... I can't back out. I'm literally trying. I'm trying to back out right now, but I literally can't. I wonder if she starts with like half of the bar, or if you need to build it all the way up, back up again. I don't know. Well, I can't back out, so... Oh no, she does actually start with a higher bar. Okay, cool. Konnichiwa.
上流さん、お待ちしてました。
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
何がいいですか？
Oh. Going straight to this. I don't think that actually gives her all that much. Let's go with... Do I know what she likes? Do I know what drinks she drinks? I don't think I do. Definitely not that. She might like beer. I don't think that she's a whiskey drinker. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain what shochu is. Let's just try the rosé champagne. And I'll keep an eye on the bar. It went up a little bit.
お願いします。
Interesting. I'm sure that the...
Cheers.
Cheers. Kanpai. Chatty drunks. Ladies man. Oh. Ooh la la. Okay, hang on a second.
上流さんってモテそうですよね。かっこいいし、体格もいいし。
I mean, Joryu is.
高いし、イケメンだし、声も渋いし。
I suppose I am. Not particularly. I usually get rejected. No, you see, here's the thing. Kaho Shibuya is in 8 Gaiden. 8 Gaiden? Which one's 8 Gaiden? There are 3D models of them, and I already know someone made CGI for them. Oh dear. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. 8 Gaiden? Which one is 8 Gaiden? Do you mean pirates? You probably mean pirates, right? Betsuni? Pirate is 8 Gaiden. Okay, got it. Obviously not this. I'm not sure which is the right one to answer here, though. I'm gonna say not particularly Betsuni. That sounds more humble.
それほどでもない。
またまた謙遜しないでくださいよ。そうやっていつも女の子に同じこと言ってるんでしょう。
Ah, that was wrong, huh? Okay. Chatty drunks. What's up with that?
私酔うと結構おしゃべりになっちゃうんですけど、上流さんはどうです？
I guess I'm the same way. Actually, I tend to talk less. Only around
お
you.
前の前でだけおしゃべりになる。
お世辞がうまいんですから。
You know, I could pull it out
け
sometimes.
どそんなんじゃ照れないですよね。はい、どうぞ。
I don't really have a present, to be honest. I guess I could give a gold plate. I could give a gold plate. No, her bar is basically full. I don't need it.
目標を決めました。なんだと思います？
I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna tell me to become a legendary hostess, to become a legendary, to become a legendary Yakuza. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, yes, and yes. Can I change this from to become to be with a legendary Yakuza? That sounds more like it. Legendary streamer. She is a legendary streamer. Kason is absolutely already a legendary streamer.
そうなんです。伝説になれるかは
Already
わ
are.
かんないですけ
Too
ど
late. Sorry.
でもみんなに愛されるようなストリーマーになりたいなーって。
Oh, you already are. Dear Lord, you already are. You're out of time. Not gonna lie, those things are distracting even for me, Kason. Are you complaining? There's nothing wrong with a woman who knows how to who enjoys flaunting her assets. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And she knew exactly what she was getting into doing some being part of a game in this way. This is actually really cool. I wish I spoke Japanese so that I could actually understand what's being written here, but it's really cool. I like the anime girl over here. That's pretty cool. Huh. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. Well, to be honest, it's about time to go. It's about time to leave this plane of existence, but before I do, let's just have one final brawl, shall we? Let's just have one final blowout to blow away the cobwebs. I should really stop talking about blowing, because now I'm just thinking about Kason, and it's awkward. Hi! I want to beat you guys up for no apparent reason. Let's do this. Oh, 45 grand. That's not bad either. Alright. Bring it, biatches. Boom! Nice. That's pretty good. Alright. And thank you for the money. Protectors of my ego. Man, why do I feel like too many people are too busy protecting their egos? I feel like that's just a common problem. Especially on the internet. Too many people too interested in protecting egos. Right. Well, before they see me, I'm going to call it here for today. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had an absolute blast. I certainly did. I got to talk to my Oshi again, which makes me happy. It makes me happy. So yeah, I really hope you had fun. And I really hope to see you all again. Pila, thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and a privilege. E.T., thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. And She-Man, thank you for being here too. Always a pleasure, and I'm so happy to have all you guys here. It's great. It really is great to see us. Everyone else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you again as well. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday. So I hope to see you there. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.